right. Any questions or?
Start off with your opening thoughts, Coach.
Opening thoughts, well played game on both ends. Total of 15 turnovers between the two teams. Ball security was, both teams did a pretty good job. UVA is a tough team, physical. We're going to see some teams in our league that have the same physicality, namely, BU, Lafayette a little bit. So this is a very good test for us. And again, non-conference plays is what helps prepare us to try to put us in the best position and win a Patriot League championship, which is the most important thing for us.
Coach, early on when it seemed like you threw the ball directly into Matt, the double team came hard. And later it looks like he was getting it in action. Did you change something that discouraged Virginia from coming to that immediate hard double team?
No, I don't think so. I think coming into the game, we did prepare for them to double, and we worked with Matt on using his escape dribble and then guys getting to space and him being patient enough and not, losing control and just making the proper pass. So I think a lot of that was just preparation. There wasn't anything we did specifically that to counter that.
And defensively, were there things that you felt like you could do today, considering that really they have only one true ball handler who can get 2 feet in the paint?
Yeah, just nothing that we don't normally do, but we did emphasize, especially when there's a dead ball, we weren't going to be on our 2-2-1 press, like individually, man-to-man, like really pressure him and make him turn 2-3 times. They have such great action off the ball, their blocker mover stuff in the half court. It's tough to guard that for a full clock. And we told our guys, if we could put some pressure on them in the full court, by the time they get up a half court, if we can guard for 20 seconds, 19 seconds instead of 25 and 26, that will help us in the long run. And I think we did a pretty good job. Colin did a pretty good job of putting pressure on McNeely and Rhodey and all those guys. I thought he did a really good job.
And to get this game to the under 4 without having Elijah out there, just what does this speak to not only where you are right now, but where you feel like the program is going?
Yeah, in a good place. It really is. We're far from where we want to be, but the steps that we've taken. Last year we couldn't have come in here and competed with a team like this, ACC team like this, in UVA without Elijah. I'm really looking forward to getting him back. Eric Michaels as well. A backup big who. Before he got hurt, he was averaging 14, 15 minutes a game, giving Matt Rogers some minutes and even playing those guys together. He would have played tonight, so it says a lot about where we are right now and where we've come, I think.
And what makes guarding Elijah so tough, especially inside on the box? It looks like he was sealing well. He was getting a lot of position. Elijah Saunders, getting good position. What makes him tough?
He's strong. He's got a strong lower base. You can see it. On film, I was like, man, he looks like one of those guys that's like 6'6", but really, really strong. I was shocked to see how tall he was. He's legit 6'7", 6'8". And but his positioning, he gets his butt down, man. He's hard to move. I think our guys did a pretty good job. I think they got away with a couple of travels, quite honestly, around there. But all you can do, man, is like don't let him catch the ball. It's that deep in the paint, and then when he does get it, try to wall up and hope he misses. But he was good for them tonight.
And think about this team from the Carolina game to today. Just what strides have you seen since that game into today?
We're growing in a wide range of areas, man. There's no one thing in particular I could put my finger on. I think we're shooting the ball better offensively for sure. I think with deep rebounding, the UVA is a tough physical team, man. And to have them only have 6 offensive rebounds, we've come a long way in that area. And let's just be honest, UVA and Carolina, these are 2 completely different teams, and the number of possessions that are in the game against Carolina versus UVA it's like night and day. But nonetheless, man, I like the fact at the end of the day, if I can watch and see that our team didn't get pumped, getting pushed around and everything physically, emotionally, that's really, really big to me. And I thought both of those games, even though we lost by 52 to Carolina and we lost tonight, I didn't get a sense that our guys were backing down, which is what I want.
And with Greg takes shots this season. He looks so comfortable. I know for a fact last season he passed up. Talk just a little bit about his growth.
Oh man, so proud of Greg. Last game 19 and 9, whatever it is he had. He's had a double this year. This is what college is about. You're supposed to get better year in and year out. He's embraced the things that we've laid out for him to get it to improve on. He works his tail off. He's coachable. Those are the kids we want in our program. So I'm super excited about Greg.